According to the definition which we have mentioned, we understand that jealousy is when we see a bounty of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala possessed by someone, and we develop this feeling that this should be snatched away from him and should be given it to me, or we feel that no, I deserve this more than him, etc. That is called jealousy. Or sometimes we see a wealthy person and we desire that he should face a loss, he should become poor, and I should become rich. That's also a form of jealousy. And this is very common. This sickness is amongst the Muslims all over. People even make efforts to harm the businesses of other Muslims, and they will even hurt them and hire people to cause damages to their properties and to their businesses, and all that is because of the jealousy. And this destroys the honor of the person in the dunya, and all his good deeds are destroyed, as well as it is mentioned in the hadith of beloved Nabi sallallahu alaihi wasallam, that jealousy destroys the good deeds as the fire destroys the wood. Khalifa Ala Hazrat Fadilatul Sheikh Sayyiduna wa Moulana wa Murshiduna Ziyauddin Ahmad Qadri Razavi Madani al-Ma'ruf Qutb Madina, known as Qutb Madina. He was in Madinatul Munawwara even at the time when the Turkish were ruling and they had the control of Haramain Tayyibain. Almost 70 years Qutb Madina spent in Madinatul Munawwara, and his blessed grave, his mizar, is in Jannatul Baqi. Somebody asked Hazur Sayyidi Qutb Madina, Ya Sayyidi, what was the condition of people of Medina in the time of Turkish Empire? Sayyidi Qutb Madina radiyallahu ta'ala anhu replied that once a rich Haji, a wealthy Haji, he came to a material shop or clothing shop, and he desired to buy some meters or some amount of clothes to distribute amongst the poor. And he went to the shop and he found the material that he was looking for, and this shopkeeper had enough material to serve this rich man's need. So he ordered him to give me so many meters. So this shopkeeper tells him, brother, go to the next shop and buy from him, because I have done enough sale today and he has not done much sale today, so I want him to make some sale as well. So alhamdulillah, that was the feelings of sacrifice and the brotherhood and caring for each other, that if one did enough business, he would pass the customer over to the other brother so he can also do the business. So this type of condition is free from jealousy and hasad. And Sayyidi Qutb Madina radiyallahu ta'ala gave that an example, that this was the condition of people of Medina at that time. Hazrat Sayyidina Abdullah bin Ahmad Muazzin radiyallahu ta'ala anhu says that I was busy in tawaf of Ka'batullah, and I saw a person who was holding the ghilaf of Kaaba, and he was repeating one particular dua, that, "Oh Allah Azza wa Jal, take me from this world as Muslim." I asked him, "Why are you not making any other dua other than this?" He replied, "I had two brothers. My elder brother gave azan in the masjid fi sabilillah for 40 years. And when he was going to die, when he was about to die, he said, 'Please bring the Quran.' We gave him the copy of Quran. We thought he will seek barakah and blessing from the Quran. And when he took the copy of Quran, and he said, 'Please be my witness that I disassociate and disconnect myself with the beliefs and the orders and the rules what are mentioned in the Quran, and I become Christian today.' And as he said that, he died. And then my other brother, he served masjid 30 years and he gave azan fi sabilillah. But at the time of death, he did the same thing and he announced that he has become Christian and he died as a Christian. And I'm very worried about my end, whether I would die as Muslim, or this might not happen to me what happened to my brothers. So I'm very worried about my khatima bil khair. Hazrat Sayyidina Abdullah bin Ahmad Muazzin radiyallahu ta'ala anhu asked him that, what was the problem with your two brothers and what sin that they used to commit? He replied that they used to take interest in strange women and they used to take interest in young boys who are known in the terminology of Sharia amrad. Amrad is a young boy whose beard has not grown yet. And if a person takes interest in a young boy with lust or with carnal desire, then it is very serious sin in Islam, which would be mentioned soon, inshallah azza wa jal. Dearest Islamic brothers, after hearing this, are we still going to take interest in strange women, in ghair mahram women? Are we still going to speak to them openly and anyhow without any restrictions? Are we still going to be in the company of those women with whom Sharia does not allow us to be? For example, bhabi, that is sister-in-law, the wife of the brother, certain aunts that which are not mahram actually. For example, the wife of father's brother or the wife of mother's brother, those aunts are ghair mahram and one cannot be alone or in privacy with them. And even the cousins, which they call cousin sisters, and whether they are the daughters of your father's brother or the daughters of your mother's brother or the daughters of your mother's sisters, all these are cousins. And it is prohibited to be alone with them and they should be treated as strangers and ghair mahram women.